Hello, welcome back to another episode of Should I Read Blank, in which I just tell you what you should read based on the fact that I have indeed read it. And today we're going to be talking about You by Caroline Kepnes. I do believe I called her Caroline Kepner last time, and I apologize for that. That's not her name. So anyways, let us begin. So You is the book that the show is based off of, and they are so similar. Eerily similar. Typically, it's more of like a loose adaptation, but I thought that it was really well done. And I certainly think if you like the show, you would like the book. I actually already made this video once wherein I said that the book leaves room for a sequel, and I was disappointed because there wasn't one. But I'm dumb, and there is a sequel, and I just haven't read it yet. And I didn't know it existed, but it's at my library, but unfortunately my library is closed. So this is my patiently awaiting the second book until tomorrow when I can go to the library phase. So obviously it's been 2 days since my last video, which means I did indeed read You in 2 days. It is a 422 page book. It's kind of large print, so it's not super. It's a quick read is what I am getting at. It doesn't have a lot of filler content in it. It's not excessively wordy or descriptive. It's not words for the sake of words to seem more intelligent. So it does go by quickly, and I really enjoyed it, clearly. We meet Beck on the first page, and then towards the end, we do meet Amy Adam, who, if you remember from the second season, is indeed not Amy Adam, but I don't know if that's true for the books. I have a feeling that Amy Adam in the book might be Love in the show rather than a disguised someone else. So what did I think of You? I really liked it. Like I said, I thought they did a good job. The thing about You is you don't really like any of the characters. There's not really anybody likable in the book, except for maybe Ethan. There's just Beck is basically a manic pixie dream girl gone wrong, because she's, well, gone right, I should say, because she does have depth, kind of. I mean, she is basically a basic bitch with a intellect writer superiority complex, except for she sucks at writing. Joe is obviously a psychopath and a stalker, and a murderer, so he's definitely the worst character in the book. He doesn't really have any redeeming qualities, I don't think. He seems like an asshole. He's very narcissistic. He do be killing people, so I think that he's certainly the worst. Peach is similar to Peach in the show. She's also obsessive. I kind of like Dr. Nicky. I'll give it to him there. I do kind of like him. So that is my brief character analysis of the few main characters that we get to meet in the book. Now on to the silly negative thing I have to say. I did notice one little mistake in the book, and those always, like, when I catch them, I'm like, how did you not catch this? How did your editors not catch this? But if you've seen the show, you know that when Joe goes and sees Dr. Nicky, he does go by Dan Fox, a mixture of Dan Brown and Paul Fox. There's a very small human outside. A little kid walking around. And the inner monologue accidentally refers to Dr. Nicky as Danny at one point. I was like, happened. And there was a few other little slip-ups here and there, but it's also one of those books where if you pay close enough attention, you can see where Beck is connecting the dots, and where Jo is slipping up, which is kind of the point of including those things. So that's important. Now on to our rating. I do give it a 9.5 out of 10 couches. I would give it 10, but I want my rating system to have some credibility. So I feel like I can't just give every book a 10, even if I really think it's a 10. So I give this a 9.5 couches because it was really good. I really liked it. I didn't feel disappointed. I did feel disappointed at first because I thought there wasn't a sequel, but there is. And I'm very excited to start reading it as soon as I can, which is tomorrow. And we'll be talking about that next time, I assume. So why did I detract 0.5 points? It is because I wanted a character to root for. I didn't like any of them. I just really wish we had one character that we could be like, yes. Like, couldn't we at least make Beck a little likable? Like, just a little bit? She didn't have to be terrible. I mean, I guess the point was that she was terrible. Like, Jo just wanted somebody to obsess over. And, you know, I'm wrong. I did root for Karen Minty. I did. I liked her. She was good. So I detract my previous rating, 10 out of 10 couches. And I look forward to seeing you next time, which could be in 2 days or 2 weeks. Who knows how long it'll take me to read the next book. And I should tell you whether or not you should read Hidden Bodies by Caroline Kepnes. So I will see you then.